It looks like the situation for Nicki and this lawsuit might not be looking so good, Joe. It's your girl, pop culture goddess, and the word on the curb is there's a security guard that is suing Nicki, and he got some strong allegations against Homegirl. Let's get into it right now. Yes, this security guard got a lot to say. Nicki Minaj and husband accused of blowing off a $757,000 lawsuit over alleged battery inside rapper's dressing room. Nicki Minaj stands accused of blowing off a lawsuit over an alleged battery by her husband, Kenneth Petty, against a security guard. According to court documents obtained, the man suing the couple has asked a judge to grant him a default. So, what happened? Well, back in 2022, Thomas Wayne Muller, when Muller brought a lawsuit for battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligence. Thomas worked as a lead and head of security for a company that provided security for the Nicki World Tour, the concert that took place on March 22nd in 2019 in Frankfurt, Germany. He said he was assigned to provide security for the show, which took place at a venue named Fest Hall. The security guard said Petty was present at the concert. The suit says near the end of the concert, a concert goer breached a security barricade dividing the audience from the stage and was able to get on stage while Minaj was performing. Thomas said the fan did not cause any harm to the defendant and had simply danced on the stage to the music. He did not attempt to and did not actually make any physical contact with Nicki Minaj while on stage. The concert goer was apprehended by Minaj's personal security team in under 10 seconds, y'all. After obtaining access to the stage and was escorted off stage second later. He was on stage for approximately 15 seconds in total. The guard said Minaj and her team confronted the security team about the fan after the show was finished. Thomas said he joined the conversation to see how he could help and assist the conversation and solve the problem and calm things down. At first, Thomas advised both of the others, two security personnel, that they should silently listen to Nicki Minaj's complaints, even if she was screaming obscenities and falsely accusing them of endangering her. Thomas' view was that because no harm had been caused, Minaj would vent her concerns and eventually would calm down. Thomas said Minaj made a female security guard cry after calling her a effing bitch. He said, despite the guard apologizing and repeatedly apologizing to Nicki Minaj, Nicki, that did not satisfy her. Nicki Minaj decided to video record the woman as she was crying and demanded she tell her Barbs via the recording that the security guard failed to do her job and put her in danger. Thomas said he stepped in at that moment. He objected to her posting the video of the security guard crying and being berated by Nicki on her social media app. Thomas said he escorted the female guard away from the whole situation. Moments later, he claimed Nicki Minaj told Petty about the situation. The guard said he had a conversation with Petty where Minaj's partner ended up apologizing. Later, he said Minaj demanded he come to her dressing room. Inside the room, he claimed Nicki started yelling at him. As he stood there, he claimed Petty punched him in the side of his face, y'all. Thomas was instantly in extreme pain as momentarily disoriented and had to step aside around a corner to collect himself. After 2 or 3 minutes and under the belief that his jaw was broken, Thomas turned the corner again, returning to the location where Petty hit him outside of Nicki Minaj's dressing room and found that all four individuals had fled. They left. Thomas said Thomas had called Thomas called the police and was taken to a hospital. He claimed he sustained a broken jaw as a result of Kenneth Petty hitting him and punching him in his face. He said he was unable to eat solid foods for some time and had to undergo 7 additional surgeries, y'all. Thomas filed the battery lawsuit accusing Nicki Minaj of directing her husband to attack him. Last year, Thomas asked the court to allow him to serve Nicki Minaj and Petty via an alternative method. He hired a process server who made various unsuccessful attempts to track down the rapper. The judge signed off on the request, and Thomas placed a notice in the local paper notifying Nicki and her husband, Kenneth Petty, of the lawsuit. Now the security guard has demanded the court grant him a default against Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. The judge signed off on the default against Nicki, but has yet to grant one against Kenneth Petty. Now Thomas will move for a default judgment in the amount of $753,000. Child, y'all. What do you think about this situation right here, y'all? It's a lot. This is a lot. I don't think anybody suspected that. You would think with so much that is going on her plate, she already has a case against a YouTuber going on. She already has a case, with a alleged victim. And now you have a case where the security guard is saying allegedly that you, because of your anger and you're about the situation, it made your husband angry enough to put pause on the security guard, bust up his jaw enough that it required 7 surgeries to repair. If they award this $753,000, this could open the gate for more money, where this man could potentially get millions of dollars from Nicki. Y'all better comment below, y'all. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what y'all think about this situation that Nicki is facing with this security guard case. Let me know what y'all think now. Comment below, hit that like, and on that note, I'm out. Child, this is just a hot mess right here. 7 surgeries. And she wanted to put the damn video of the girl crying and being berated on social media as she was cussing her out. Child, child. This is all allegedly. Everything is allegedly and everything's fair use because this is what is being reported. Now, Nicki is probably gonna, come out and say a totally different thing of what happened. But the one thing you can't deny is the man got hit, his jaw got broken, and it required 7 surgeries. And I guarantee you that girl that was made to cry, and they were trying to put the video up on the social media for the Barbs to cuss her out and chase her and cause nothing but hell in this girl life. I guarantee that girl probably want to testify if push come to shove too. So, on that note, I am out. Y'all comment and tell me what the hell y'all think about this mess right here. Bye.